I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the People First Stadium. This is the round 12 match between Gold Coast and Fremantle. It's been a tale of woe for both these sides. Whatever could go wrong has gone wrong. A win today would be a welcome respite. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Dockers. This ground doesn't intimidate them. They enjoy travelling and they're a close group. So I think they'll attack this with a nothing-to-lose mentality.
Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. So 17th and 18th are just about to start hitting each other with letter sleeves as Harf tucks into a pie. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Darcy wins the first tap. Rao, they'll need to limit his influence. Manages to find a teammate. Clark had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Good kick. Pearce has charged into space. Little one to half back. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. That's a bit of a gift. He's got an option in the centre square. Ainsworth. Probing ball. The kick is precise. That might attract a pack. Pearce couldn't finish what he started. And they're out of trouble. Hewlin takes an excellent grab. Ainsworth all on his own. Key contest coming up. That's a fine mark in the back pocket. And they might have dodged a bullet. Good work rate. Can he hit a target? Andrew has it now on centre wing. O'Meara has time and space. Reed accepted the invitation. He's made a bright start. Cox spoils and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Rao gets the kick away. Andrew wins it back. Great mark. Lays it off. Noble can run and gun. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Frederick in the clear. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Darcy got his palm to it. Brayshaw swoops. He's wrapped up. Had some assistance. They've given it back. Turned over. Sharp. Frederick. Can he find a teammate? Amos. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Johnson wins the contest hands down. Good disciplined defence. Powell. Humphrey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Switkowski with the big fist. Hewland got to get it forward now. Runs to 45 and bangs it through.
He's going about it with the sort of confidence that suggests he could be in for a big game today.
The Dockers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The two big men do battle. Rao, sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Frederick, strong grab. They'll compete inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Powell. Draper doing what he does best. Just had to get it out. Darcy snares the loose ball. Johnson, Voss, Switkowski under pressure. Time to turn on the Jets. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time to check in with Gary.
The Suns won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Witts palms it down. Rao. Weller must get this out. Throws it on the boot. Bouncing ball. Powell. Got to get it on quickly. You asked for it. You got it. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. Witts wins it. Rao. Weller. Now it's someone else's problem. Rogers. That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
One kick game again. Darcy with a deft tap. Brayshaw. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Kicks to space. Anderson. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're tackling with venom today. Witts has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Darcy has a vice-like grip. Pokes it into the pocket. Hewland making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Switkowski, right place, right time, goal.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Darcy slaps it out. Anderson absorbing the pressure. Rao. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Sarong. Centre square. Loose ball. Draper. Jackson. That's good work rate. Sharp can run and carry. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's everywhere at the moment. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Punched away. Banfield. It's a hot footy. Into the pocket he goes. Tracy. Terrific tackle. The Dockers with a chance for a stoppage goal. Darcy wins the hit out. Jackson. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Dockers having a good patch. The big men fly. Jackson, Johnson. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Buderick, Anderson can send them into attack. Flanders, O'Meara runs onto it. Darcy knew where the help was. Jackson takes the hand pass. Sharp, Sarong dealt with the pressure. They've worked it well. He's normally dependable. And he is this time.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Suns have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Darcy palms it down. Jackson. Who's front and centre? Graham. They are hunting the ball carrier. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Weller. Crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. Darcy has got on top. Johnson, they might be caught out on the turnover. He's generally a good kick. Flanders, working hard and presenting well. Looking to peg one back. The Sharon hits the deck. O'Meara, what can he do with it? Gives away a free and the moment passes. Voss has got loose. The Suns were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Suns were very lacklustre in the first half. It would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall during the coach's address. You could see the frustration in the box in the first half, and I wonder if any of that found its way into the halftime address. There's nothing wrong with a rev up now and again.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Darcy showing his skills. Jackson, Johnson, they can smell victory. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing with purpose and poise. Rioli, this should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
The Suns are falling well short of the standards they set for themselves. In fact, there are some signs that they might be about to drop their bundle.
The Suns need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Darcy palms it down. Jackson competing fiercely. Tracy gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dockers clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Dudley, Sarong, O'Meara. Through the centre square he goes. They're irrepressible at the moment. Tracy on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They forced them to kick to a contest and didn't give them an easy look. But, as we just saw, their aerial capability means they can get you that way as well.
The Dockers might be about to land a knockout blow. Darcy has had his measure today. Rao. Anderson. He accepts his mission. Winds up. Mission accomplished.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Jackson has been dominant in the ruck. I've liked his game today. Rioli read that well. Tidy ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Suns need to make inroads soon. Miller is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Clark to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Finds himself in space. Bolton in the clear. Waiting for someone to come at him. Looking for some quick ball movement. Amos. Ryan. Doesn't often waste it. Brayshaw. Dangerous to leave on his own. Chapman works hard to present. Hewland with another spoil. Miller. Bolton has it now on centre wing. Brayshaw, Chapman, under pressure. Gets the kick away. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Dockers might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Graham, Johnson, gathers. This is promising. Tracy has it within range.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Tracy can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Suns are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. You might as well lose by 10 goals as 10 points.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Andrew wins it down. Johnson feeling the heat. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Andrew looking for territory. Rao, Buderick, great anticipation. He just keeps racking up disposals. He's been accosted. Kicks to space. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Johnson, the Dockers, moving the ball well. Searching kick. Collins, we've seen that before. Throw in deep in the pocket.
The Dockers are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Jackson punches it out of the ruck. Dudley. Tracy, right place, right time, goal.
The Suns haven't defended well enough today. They've got a few midfielders who are happy to do the gut running when they sense a goal on offer, but they pick and choose when it's going the other way, and you can't afford that.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Jackson, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hewland wins it back. Great mark. Well-weighted kick. Noble pushes into space and receives the footy. Reed, all on his own. Anderson, Flanders. Will he look for a target or go himself? He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Frederick can keep it moving. By hand, Clark has pushed up. We're watching a very good side here. The Dockers finishing strongly. Banfield, that's sloppy play. They desperately need a goal. Ainsworth, Rao, drives it inside the forward 50. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Long, rams it home.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Jackson, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Rao, Graham, Buderick, King, Marks. That's hard to stop.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Looking for a quick transition. They're a pleasure to watch. Tries a safe ball. Voss on a lead. Takes the short option. Amos makes position. He's generally a good kick. Brayshaw. What's he got on offer? Frederick with a chance to run. Sharp in the clear on centre wing. Normally delivers. Miller. I felt that one from here. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Jackson, he's worth his weight in gold. Brayshaw, Dudley, who's got the wheels? Humphrey, desperate to win it back. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Walter. Miller. It's a tough game. We're close now to the final siren, and I think all parties will be pleased to hear it. The Dockers are back in the winner's circle. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Dockers relied on their spread from the contest and their ability to outrun their opponents today. They dominated uncontested ball, and you can't afford to let them do that if you're going to knock them off. They'll be well pleased with this performance.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again